Mhm. Hi, good morning. So, let's get ready with me. So, I have a bone to pick with you people. And yes, I said you people on purpose. So, I want to talk about this one right over here. Hope all is well, whatever. I'm really getting kind of tired of the Miley bashing. Like, what is this about? What is going on? I know I look crazy. Don't act like you don't look like this in the morning, too. Famous people always have the haters. Even us regular folk have haters, right? And the more famous you are, the more you're going to have people who are going to debate and battle about your craft, about your entire existence. Okay, that's fair. It comes with the territory. Okay, but as a super fan, as a dare I might say a number one fan, I'm going to be one of those people that's going to jump in and get a little defensive, do a little bit of standing up. Is it my business? No, but here we are ranting. I know that Miley is not everyone's cup of tea. She doesn't have to be. You know what I mean? That's fine. I'm not asking that. All I'm saying is to mind your business. If you don't like her, then don't pay attention to her. I think that that's really what gets on my nerves, is that there's a lot of attention for someone that you don't like. And as soon as people find out how much I love this one over here, it's like they want to direct the hate towards me. I have every right to like who I like, and who I like is Miley. I love her. I always have. We go all the way back. All right? Like Cadillacs. Her craft and her music speaks to me. And I think that that is okay. I'm rambling, okay? I'm just getting this out of my system. So, pay half attention to what I'm saying. Everything that I'm saying to you with a grain of salt. I don't have any rhyme or reason. I just needed to get this off my chest. This is all triggered because I keep having people come into my TikTok lives. Follow me on TikTok, by the way. I keep having people come into my lives and they want to express their dislike for Miley. And I'm like, you're in my live. We're supposed to be talking about me. Why are we talking about my, I don't understand. You're like, well, she's changed a lot. Of course she's changed. She's a grown woman. You're comparing her to the child star that she was 1,000 years ago. Are you the same person you were when you were 12, 15, 25? For those of you who are older, make it make sense. Of course she changed. If she evolved into something that is not for you, that's fair. Okay? I'm not saying everyone needs to be a Miley super fan, but I just don't understand, what did you want her to do? You wanted her to stay in pigtails and saying everybody makes mistakes for the whole rest of her life? I don't understand. Because did Madonna not always evolve? Now, even though Madonna came out the gate risque, but what about Janet? Janet didn't come out here throwing it back and naked. Janet did not come out naked. And as a matter of fact, when Janet tried to come out and be wholesome, okay? Hello, let's spill some real tea up in here. When Janet first came out and was nice and wholesome and pure, and she came out and she had her key in her ear as an earring, y'all didn't want nothing to do with her. Y'all didn't want nothing to do with her. So she reinvented herself. She got a little more control. It's the pleasure principle. And y'all like, oh, okay. She got a little edge and y'all liked her. But let me tell you something. When did everybody jump on the Janet train? Don't worry, I'll wait. No. Think about it. When did everybody jump on the Janet train? Okay? When she got naked. You damn Skippy. The more naked Janet got, the more you people jumped on the Janet train. So let me ask you this. Why was it okay for Janet to go from, remember she was the little girl on the, and she was with the little Jackson 5 and stuff. Oh, what a cute little girl. She was a cute little girl on TV. She was Penny on Good Times. How come it was okay for the black girl? Huh? To get famous and take her clothes up. Look, and I'm not body shaming. I'm not saying that she shouldn't take her clothes up. Obviously, I'm very pro nakedness. All I'm saying is it is okay for some people, and it has nothing to do with race. Well, kind of, but that's another story. All I'm saying is, why is it okay for some to grow up and take their clothes off and everyone's okay, but then this one over here doesn't, and she just oh, why would she do that? What's wrong with her? And then y'all want to sit up here and talk about the girl sound like a man. Sade, one could say, sounds like a man. We love Sade. We love a woman with a deep voice. What are you talking about? Gladys Knight has a raspy voice. We love the Gladys Knight. What is the problem with? Is it because everyone else is singing in little tones? Not everybody wants to sing like Ariana Grande. Not everybody can. Okay, this girl has beautiful tone and damn near perfect pitch. She don't need to sound like Ariana Grande, and we stand her too. And let's piggyback on Ariana. Everybody sitting up here want to sit up here and talk about, oh, Ariana, she looks sick and mind your business. Y'all want to sit up here and be so quick to talk about somebody's weight, what they done lost, what they done gained, and you don't sit up here and you don't know what people are going through. And y'all sat up here, Ariana had to make a whole TikTok explaining, well, actually, y'all thought I was healthy back then, and I really wasn't. And I ain't gonna go through the whole thing, but I encourage you to look up the TikTok where she explains her weight loss and how she is actually on a road to health. But see, y'all didn't want to take the time to figure that out. Y'all didn't want to sit up here and figure it out and take the time. Just sitting over here judging. But look, all that to say, if Miley is not your cup of tea, baby, I understand. But if you don't like an artist, any artist, be it Miley, Ariana, Janet, anybody else, just mind your business and stop coming in my live giving me a hard time because that's who I love. Baby, that's who I love. That's who speaks to me. Her music speaks to me. She's gotten me through some times. I ain't gonna turn my back on that girl. Never have, never will. Okay? Unless she do something just really outlandish. She ain't did nothing outlandish. But I don't... What? Girl, child, any damn way. I don't have time for it. People come into the lives dropping information about Miley. Like I'm not a super fan, like I don't already know. Like as if I'm supposed to be like, oh, she did that? Oh my gosh. Like people come and say, remember when she started twerking? I'm sorry, what is that supposed to mean? Because first of all, I'd be a straight up hypocrite if I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she was twerking on national TV. This is insane. When I myself have been twerking the better part of my life. I don't have no grievances about twerking. And I'm judge her for doing it. Like, I don't... And why would that be... I was supposed to have seen her twerking. And that was going to be the thing that made me be like, not a fan. Well, her music's changed a lot. I mean, as an artist... If you want to stay relevant, if you want to be one of the top selling music artists, period, women, male, otherwise, yeah, you have to change your sound. Like, I don't... Shout out to her mama. Her mama's engaged now. Did y'all see that? She's engaged to that actor from Prison Break. And then, you know, dad is already remarried, I think, right? Or he was engaged. He's already... You know, so can we just think about Miley and her family right now and just pray for all of their transitions? And y'all sitting over here worried about my makeup, baby. Y'all were worried about the wrong thing. You're worried about the wrong thing. Henny, I'm just doing a quick 1-2. Hello, welcome to Nellyville. And another thing, you know. I went through this as a fan, and I'm still a fan, and I still kind of go through this as a fan of Britney Spears. I've always been a diehard Britney stan, you know, and I pretty much witnessed all eras of Britney, and I remember when it was kind of, there was a time where it was hard to be a fan of hers because people who weren't fans were really making fun of her, and they um delighted in what seemed like a mental breakdown at the time, and and not to say that she didn't exhibit some concerning behaviors here and there, but a lot of the things, the media just kind of made it worse than what it was and painted this picture of her. And that's another conversation, but the point is that if I as a fan can stand by Britney all these years and stick up for her, what makes you think that you throwing shade at Miley's way is gonna make me renege on being a fan of hers? I'm gonna get this beret in here. I got distracted by that beret, so I don't, oh Lord, I don't know what I was saying. Message of the day is leave Miley alone. I don't mind people coming in and sharing their opinion, but like, don't be mad because someone likes someone. Like, that's weird, man. Does it need to be perfect? It just needs to be done. All right, children, I'm going to book it, and I hope that this was a lesson learned. I hope we feel closer for this. And yeah, we love you, Miles. And yeah, y'all have a great day. Okay, bye, everybody. Goodbye.